everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are live here at the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center for GoLocal Prov. My name is Laura Afonso. I am your host for today. Today I have two guests who are talking about my favorite carb and my favorite sweet. But to start off with the good doughy stuff, my first guest, Kenny Martin. Thank you so much for joining me, Ken.
Hi, Laura. It's great to be here.
Absolutely. So, Ken, you are the chef and owner of Carmelia's Pizzeria in Middletown, Rhode Island. But you have an extensive background of cooking that isn't just everyone's favorite pizza. So tell me a little bit about yourself, how you got started, and your background of cooking.
Super. I just got thrown in to the culinary field. My next door neighbor was a corporate chef for Hilton. So when I was 15, we were waxing his car, and he said, hey, I could use help this weekend. Little did I know help this weekend meant that I would be peeling shrimp all weekend, all weekend. For a big function they were doing, Elvis Presley was in town, and he was staying at the hotel. So at 15 years old, I got to cook the bacon for Elvis Presley. My first claim to fame.
That is not a small
claim to fame.
That is impressive.
Huge.
How many chefs can say that they've cooked for Elvis?
Oh my gosh, I was a little kid wearing an apron back then, but it was what a great experience.
Way to get your feet wet.
No doubt about it. And you know, from then he took me under his wing, and I fell in love with cooking. I went to culinary school at a young age. 18 years old is really young to be going to culinary school.
Yes.
Started right.
Where did you go?
Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York. It's a premier cooking school.
Absolutely.
And from there, I went and did my apprenticeship with him. He was now in Washington, D.C. at a Hilton. So I went there during my apprenticeship time at school and went back to school, and that's when it all exploded. A French chef at school pulled me aside 6 weeks before graduation and said, what are you going to do, Ken? I said, I don't know, but I don't feel right with anything that's happening. Like, friends were just being grabbed into the corporate world here and there. He goes, I'm going to send you to my friend in New York City.
Ooh, so the big city.
I went to the big city, a little kid from Connecticut. I went and I walked into this little corner of a building in Queens. And I walked into the world of almost make-believe. This guy was one of the 10 chefs in the world that had certificates from the French, a maître cuisinier and a maître pâtissier.
Oh, wow.
10, one of 10 in the world.
That is very
I had no idea. I'm the only American in the kitchen.
Okay.
And how did that
feel?
I loved it. I could speak enough French from school, but
it was
great.
The lingo?
It was great. I was lost. You know, there was a lot of things I was lost. The pastry chef was Swiss. He wasn't very nice.
Okay.
But all I ever wanted to do was go eat pizza on the corner. Oh my gosh. Like, we would have lunch every day. New York pizza.
You know.
I would run, and they would make fun of me. They were saying, look at our little American. He's going to eat pizza.
When you have all of this,
everything.
French
everything.
Cuisine, and you're grabbing a piece of pizza.
Don't get me wrong. There were days when we were sauteing lobster and beluga caviar and goose liver and things that are really, today, staples in not only American cuisine because they're used, but still all over the world.
Yeah. No.
And from there, it just blew up. And as a kid, they sent me to France. I did a 10-week co-op in France.
Okay.
1-star Michelin Guide restaurants, 2-star restaurants. So things that you really, like a little kid from the country, it's almost like a fairy tale to talk about it. The people we cooked for in New York, we would do chef's tables in our catering.
Okay.
Marcel was originally the chef of the Lou Test. That was a restaurant, a walk-on-water restaurant for many, many, many years. Dignitaries and famous people from all over the world went to this restaurant and dined. Marcel was the first chef there. So he developed this chef table in his catering. It was called Maison Germaine, was the catering company. Wow. So here I am with him, and we're cooking for the likes of Grace Jones, Carol O'Connor, Christopher Reeves, the owners of Cartier, Winston Jewelers, Fred Jewelers.
Not just Joe Schmo off the street. You guys were cooking for really
who's who?
Top notch.
Walter Cronkite from Me to You.
Oh my gosh.
Literally, hello, Mr. Cronkite.
That is insane.
Insane.
So did you cook for any celebrities that were like divas or just tough to work with?
All the Givenchy models were difficult.
Oh, okay.
They were difficult. And I mean, Grace Jones was one of them, but they were difficult. She was really nice.
It was trying.
was demanding.
Yeah.
But you know what?
So from Givenchy models to
Carmela's Margarita Pizza.
Yes, absolutely.
Here we are.
Okay, so tell me about Carmela's. You guys have a long history. You've moved around a lot, and you settled in Middletown. But tell me about how Carmela's got started. Your love for pizza obviously translates into that. But the backstory, you guys are award-winning pizza. So you know what you're doing.
I'm blue. 1999, I'm opening my first pizza shop in North Kingston called Martino's. I wanted to do a pizza shop. Before we turned around, it was a 90-seat restaurant.
Oh my gosh.
Open dining, beer and wine, and after a year, I'm like, what are we doing? We built our own brick oven.
What?
First year, right off. Yes, by hand.
Wow.
Myself and my partner, we built this brick oven.
Right
off the bat running, first year, we win Best Creme Brulee. There was a restaurant in Providence called the Pot au Feu. We beat them.
So what was so special about this creme brulee?
Classically prepared.
Okay.
Done right by my training. I mean, my boss in New York always taught me, whatever you cook, remember what you're cooking.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you make spinach, make sure you taste spinach.
Yeah, of course.
When you handle a salad, handle it delicately.
Yeah.
Nothing needs to be lost. And in our pizza shop, we take one approach to everything we do.
Yeah, pizza is simple. It does not need to be over embellished. I think that you can make a really, really great pizza if you're using the right ingredients, if you're handling it the right way, which it definitely sounds like
we do. No,
Okay.
we do.
I've heard that you've won awards for your shrimp pesto pizza and all sorts of really great creative pies.
I think the greatest thing when you can get acknowledged.
Yeah.
Like you're a little tiny pizza shop on Aquidneck Island, and the entire state of Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island Monthly says, hey, you're good.
Those guys know
You're really good.
Yeah.
You're Newport Life magazine, you're really good. Neighborhood Watch, you're really good. Great ratings on TripAdvisor, you're really good. Wow. But what makes it really good is our staff. The people that work for me, you can't do anything without the folks you're surrounded with. I have.
That's very true.
We're going into our 16th year.
16 years.
In Middletown.
Okay.
I've been doing pizza now for, 22 years.
So, you're kind of a pro at this point.
You look at it that way. I look at like anybody can maybe worse, but do you love what you're doing?
Yeah.
If you can translate what you're doing, it translates into everything we do.
Now, how do you keep that tight-knit family of 15 years of your staff?
Oh my gosh, it's.
They must just love working.
I don't know, maybe golden handcuffs. I pay them well.
You keep them tight.
I pay them well. Like,
treat your staff well.
On the other hand, they're in an environment where they're all foodies in their own right.
So they can really appreciate what they're serving and what they're making.
We handle food right. We keep things clean. We care about our customers. We don't get stressed out. We're crazy. It's a crazy industry. Like today, I was doing lunch today because one of my guys was out.
Yeah.
I am not the guy to be doing lunch on the salad line.
Why not?
Because I'm just not that good at it anymore.
Come on.
No, I just make pizza. Anyway, it was a challenge. But everybody said, "Hey, you did okay."
Yeah, of course. I'm sure you do more than okay.
So
tell me about this pizza that we have here.
This pizza is a spin-off traditional margarita.
Okay.
It has components of a margarita pizza. It has the fresh tomato, it has the sauce, it has the fresh mozzarella. How we change it, we add some prosciutto.
Yeah.
We had some fresh diced tomato. We use grande cheese, which is...
so I've heard about grande cheese. I need you to tell me a little bit about it.
They're the only dairy in the United States of America that have their own cows. They're the only cheese company that have their own cows. They have their cows produce
cows, and they produce grande cheese. Okay.
And they are, it's considered just the Rolls Royce of cheeses.
So it's like the Beyonce
It melts better. It tastes better.
Okay.
There's no additives. There's no stick agents. When you get cheese, it's pure cheese.
Okay. Now, what kind of cheese do you carry by grande cheese?
They're part skimmed, whole milk diced.
Okay.
They're ricotta. And they're whole milk mozzarella, fresh mozzarella.
And is that what's on here today?
Yes, all of those. Dobs of ricotta, dobs of fresh mozzarella there.
Yes.
Some little bits and pieces of diced nuts, just a whole fresh, pureed tomato sauce tomatoes.
And this is like a very high quality of tomato sauce.
Yeah, you can't really get any better. I mean, when you take the time to puree tomatoes through a food mill, our food mill came from France, because you can only get really good food mills from France.
Understood.
So they're all stainless steel, comes from France.
Yeah.
So my guys sit over a bucket and puree tomatoes.
And they make
pizza sauce.
Yeah.
Yes, they make pizza sauce.
But it's made in-house. It's that much more.
It's a big difference.
Yeah,
like when you
absolutely.
walk into our shop, you'll notice it's an open kitchen.
Okay.
It's nothing fancy. It's clean, it's neat, and
but like pizza can be simple and doesn't need to be.
yeah, we don't fry food, so you don't get anything that's unpleasant.
Yeah.
We roast our garlic. We make it in marinara sauce.
I can only imagine how good it must smell in there.
Really good.
Yes. Now you don't fry anything, so that must make the people who are health conscious and want, something that's not really greasy and yucky in their diet, they can come to you for that. Now you have.
It really helps.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really helps. I mean, because we're the only pizza shop on the island that doesn't fry.
Really?
Yeah, they all fry.
Okay.
I mean, everybody fries.
Who needs
Everybody
it?
wants to tell
Who
fried
needs
foods
it?
is good for you. It really is not good for you.
No.
That's not the reason. I mean, I can cheat and eat fried foods.
Yeah, of course.
With the best ones. Simply because that's not what I wanted anyone to experience.
Right.
Walking into our shop. Like our first shop in North Kingstown, we had fry lighters.
Okay. And
And
then
I
you
was
did away
like-
with them.
I was
So
like,
what made
oh
you
my
make that
gosh.
decision? That's a pretty big decision to
It's
say
bold.
no more fry lighters.
It limits you.
Yeah.
Like your appetizer selections, it limits you to a lot of things take longer.
Yeah.
Like you got to bake your mozzarella, you got to bake your eggplant.
Yeah.
To order, I mean, it's a little bit difficult, but you know what? We've developed a clientele base, a customer base.
Who can really appreciate
They
it.
really do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like really do. This lady today called in for salads. It was wonderful. Spur of the moment. 9 salads, all different. All like from traditional
Really
Caesar
custom.
to Chipotle chicken, but I don't want Chipotle, so you don't really want Chipotle. That kind of stuff. She came in 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
Well, we told you 40. She gets out her watch. She goes, it's been 40. I says, you're right, I'm late.
Oh no.
And we engaged. Meredith came in, my wife, in the middle of it. Where I'm going with that is, that's what happens at our shop. We engage with our customer.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's there, it's
That's
happening.
important. Customers definitely appreciate that.
Real good stuff.
Now I hear you have a great rewards program. Can you tell me a little
Yeah,
bit about it?
what we've come up with is, how do you really recognize your customer and make it feel like it's a reward?
Right.
So we started $25. If you come in and when you spend $25, it's starting really next week. They're getting printed up. You get this little card that says, hey, you spend $25, you get $5 off.
Nice. So you're telling me that I'm getting rewarded for eating pizza?
Eating pizza.
I'll
If you
take
spend
it.
50, you get 10.
Okay.
So, I mean,
There's a major incentive there.
that's a big difference than saying
Yeah.
get $1 back,
Yeah.
get 10% off, or spend 10 and get 1 for free.
Right.
This outweighs that. If you do this 10 times, if you spend $50 10 times, you get $100.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of pizza.
It's a lot of
I'll
stuff.
take it. Yes.
It's good stuff.
Absolutely. Awesome. I can't wait to try a bite of this. This smells good. It looks delicious. And I'm excited to come in and check you out on Aquidneck Island.
Dynamite. I want to say real quick, we're starting customized catering.
Ooh.
For all, we've been doing catering for years and never really put a menu together and never
Okay.
put a format together.
Yeah.
That's coming in 2 more weeks.
So what
New
are we
menu.
looking at on the menu? Or is it
Anything
top
from
secret?
pizza buffet, where we'll create a pizza buffet with
buffet.
trays and
gosh.
tablecloths
Yes.
and fluff, and you would get to go and pick different types of pizza like this,
Yeah.
but off of presentation, and so pizza buffet.
Well, I love a pizza buffet.
And then
That
we're
sounds like
talking
my kind of
about
buffet.
doing, we do shrimp skewers,
Nice.
we'll do lasagna.
Sounds like you can do just about anything.
Yeah, we do
people
personalized.
what they want.
What they want.
Yeah.
Because think about it, you might want to get catered and it's like everyone you call, it's $40, $50.
Yeah.
We can cater for 20.
There you go. You can set yourself
Wow.
apart. Yeah.
Big difference.
And you can get a pizza buffet. That sounds
and
like
it's
my
real,
kind of
and
style.
it's really good.
And it's
It's
really
got to be
good.
your kind of style. You
Yeah,
can't-
absolutely. I mean, I think that using quality ingredients just really sets us
critical.
apart. It's absolutely important, and I think that it really shows. Like you said, you can take something that's simple, but as long as you're putting love into it and you're using high quality product, it's definitely going to show.
No doubt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Without a
Now,
doubt.
can you tell our viewers where they can follow you on social media so they can come and check you out?
Certainly. We're all over Facebook and Instagram. And you can find us at carmelaspizzaria.com.
Beautiful. I can't wait to check you guys out.
Thank you so much, Laura.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Ken. I really
been-
appreciate it.
it's been wonderful.
Make sure you don't eat all of this pizza. Please save me a slice.
2.
All right. Chill was better.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.